Alright guys, we are back with more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations, and we are here in the detention center about to talk to Ron Delight to see if we can get any more information out of him. Mask the Mask. Mr. Delight, do you still insist that you are Mask the Mask? Isn't that what I've been saying since yesterday? That was a quick response. Tell me about it. To be honest, it's starting to get irritating. But listen, Mr. Delight. At the trial today, we learned that the true identity of the thief was Mr. Look at Me. Damn, this dude's a crackhead. Look at him. Take a good look, everyone. Unable to find a rival worthy of my ideas, I was forced to create one by myself. The tragic clan. Oh my god. I guess it's true. I wasn't the one who stole that urn. Of course not. After all, you were at KB Security at the time. So then, the person dressed up as Mask the Mask in this photo, it's gotta be Detective Atme. The night of the crime. So that night, you didn't go to Lordly Taylor. You went to KB Security. Yes, I went to KB Security at the time that the blackmail note said I should. Alright, what happened next? Well, I used to work there, so I knew where the CEO's office was. I knocked, but there was no answer. So then I used the keycard to unlock the door. He still had a keycard, even though he got fired from that place. It's probably when he dropped his wallet. It's kind of weird, isn't it? When I went into the CEO's office, someone was in there. Someone. Why does that look like Look at Me? Then suddenly they bashed me over the head. Bam! Was it Kane Bullard that hit you? I don't know. The person ran away while I was still running. Or while I was still running. Wow. While I was still stunned. When I came to my senses, the sight I saw left me speechless. He didn't mention this to anybody? The dead body of the CEO is right there in front of me. I thought I died myself. Anyway, I thought I should do something with the body. So that's why you put it in the safe. Yes, that's right. Damn, why'd you move the body, dude? I used to be the chief of one of the security teams, so I knew how to open it. Okay, and what did you do after that? Well, I got out of there for starters. I was the one who set up the security cameras in that building. So I knew how to avoid being spotted by them. Damn. This dude is smooth as hell. All of a sudden, Mr. Delight sounds like the murderer to me. Please don't say that. All of a sudden, he sounds like a murderer. Damn, Maya, you gave up quick. Mr. Delight, is it true that 1 year ago, you were forced to quit KB Security? How did you know? I'm begging you, please don't tell Desi, please. Don't worry, we haven't told anyone. How the hell have you been able to get money still? How are you still able to get any income to support her? But I suppose I'll have to tell her sometime. She'll find out eventually. Why have you been hiding it from her anyway? Desi would despise me if she ever found out I was living a life of crime. A criminal, a thief. She'd never forgive me. My marriage would be over. Knowing that, why did you become a thief in the first place? Because Desi spends money like it's water. There's no job in the world that could bring in enough money. Except being a thief, at least. That's what I thought anyway. So you became Master Mask for Desi, huh? Maybe we should go talk to Desiree now. Maybe we should do that. Or we should present something to him. No, something new. Newspaper clipping, what's this? An article on Master Master's first heist. Let's present it. Hey, this is an article about my debut heist. So he really is Master Mask. Holy shit. Boy, that was a tough one. Before I knew it, they were on my trail. But Master Mask, he must have gotten away, right? It says in the article that he disappeared. That's right, I got a certain burst of inspiration. I hid my Master Mask costume in a nearby plastic bucket. So is he really Master Mask? Then I quickly changed it to my security guard uniform. Pretty clever, huh? Wow. Awesome. Hey, hold the phone. Regarding this photo. Is that you, Mr. Delight? That's right. Nice trick if I do say so myself. Nice and easy to figure out. Even pearls can see through that in a heartbeat. Newspaper clipping updated in the court record. As you might expect, Detective Atme found the disguise. He truly deserves the title of Ace Detective. Detective Atme found the mask disguise. That's interesting. That he brought it home with him. So that's it. That's when Atme got his hands on this. Thanks to that, I got the chance to remake my costume. It must have been really, really time consuming, huh? Yeah, it took quite a while to complete anyway. A few days after that, I received the first of the blackmail letters. The first! So I'm gonna guess Luke Atme knew the entire time. What are you talking about? Hurry, tell me what you mean! Hey, calm down. Don't get so worked up. Oh, new music. New music. This blackmail letter. Is this the first one you've got? No, of course not. But this is the first one that ever called me out to a specific location. So did you start receiving blackmail letters after this incident? Yes, just a few days after the Tear of Imanon. That first letter, it said I know you did it. So someone found out about your true identity just like that? It's not easy being a master thief, you know. I've got proof that it was you, so give up, it went on to say. So in the end, I had to give up the treasure I went through all that trouble to steal. Is that right? Hang on a second, what do you mean you had to give it up? Oh, don't worry. After I put the drill in the safe deposit box, the letter specified someone sent me $10,000. No one said anything about me being worried, you know. After that, I started getting the plans in the mail. Heist plans. This is crazy elaborate. What are these plans you're talking about? They were instructions on how to steal crown or painting or some other rare treasure. It shows security blind spots, escape routes, and even suggested training methods. So you mean that the one who planned the heist wasn't you? No, it wasn't. I only planned the very first one. After that, I received plans from someone very kind person, incredibly detailed plans. It sounds like Mr. Delight's thankful to the person that was blackmailing him. But the thing is, this blackmailer murdered someone, and that's when it got all out of whack. That's when everything went downhill, when someone got murdered. So Ron Delight was Master Mask after all. But someone else is behind the thefts. Someone who planned it out in detail. Pretty smart, dude. I didn't think this case would have some complexities to it. All I had to do was deposit the treasures I stole into the safe deposit box. Then I just waited for the cash to come in the mail. Did you try not to look so gleeful about it? So you went after the sacred urn because of one of those plans too. Well, see, truth is I've never seen the urn. All I did was follow the instructions and steal what I was told to steal. Mr. Delight, is everything you told me just the truth? Yes, but please don't tell Desi, okay? Well, she gonna find out sooner or later. Before we go, there's one more thing I need to ask you. Yes, but please don't hurt me. Mr. Kane Bullard, do you swear that it wasn't you who killed him? Yes, of course! I could never, I'm not lying. All I did was hide his body in the safe. But then I was afraid they discovered that what I did, so I turned myself in yesterday. So he can get the lesser crime, that's what he did. Well, if the judge had ruled that I was guilty of robbery, then I have an alibi, right? Yeah, this dude was playing it smart the entire time. Holy shit. I guess so. You're really clever, Mr. Delight. I guess I have no choice but to take Mr. Delight at his word. Mystic Maya! Hey, Pearly! I'm back! Hey, Pearl, so what have you been up to this entire time? The circuit urn, Mr. Nick. I took it back to Karain Village to have it examined. Now we can go bring it to Adrian Andrews, because I was trying to show it to her before, but we didn't have it. And what did you find out? Well, there's no need to worry. They said it's the real urn. It's a relief. I was really worried. But there's one small problem. Problem? These cute little pink splotches. They said that it's paint and that they were put on there recently. Why are we talking about the pink splotches again? What's the big deal? What's the big deal? We gotta find out how they got there. That's the big deal, Nick. I'll cut you, man. I'll cut you. We gotta find out. Damn, okay. We'll go find out how they got there. Please don't forget about me. We won't. Everybody, get ready to do the Congo to the music, to the beat, to the rhythm of the street. The masses hideout. Oh wait, we shouldn't go here. We need to go to... We need to go to that girl's place. How did we get there? That means detective agency. We still need to come back here, right? I got a text message. Hey, that's cool. Whoa, this place is literally crawling with cops. I wonder if Gumshoe's here. What did they expect? What did you expect? Now that they know he was actually masked to mask. This must be incredibly embarrassing for them, don't you think? Yeah, I guess they're trying to make up for it by tearing the place apart. Oh boy. Hey, I just noticed Gumshoe is nowhere to be seen. Well, he is a homicide detective. He's probably working on the murder case. But wasn't he in charge of the mass investigation all the way up until yesterday? Well, a murder case is a lot more exciting, isn't it? You say something like, "There's nothing like a good murder case, pal." Points for the quality of the impression, but I'm not sure Gumshoe has bloodlust, Maya. This is a good murder. I love it. Let's just leave it. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. We really need to go back to the main exhibit, though. Talk with Adrian. Digga, going down to the basement to talk to Adrian Andrews in the warehouse basement. Here we go. Oh, there's that box, too. October 13th, Loreley Taylor Basement Warehouse. Oh, Pearl, how nice to see you. Hello there. I haven't seen you around lately. What have you been up to? Well, actually, I was having this urn examined. Oh, I see. Oh, what you getting? Oh, what's so oh? Why you going oh, girl? Maybe if we take another good look at this urn, we can figure out the mystery of what actually happened here. But that box wasn't there yesterday, right? Or the last time we came here. Let's look around one more time. She said, let's look around, so we're gonna look around one more time, looking at this box on the ground. This box, there's something about it that's just bothering me. That's the box that the sacred urn was in. It looks like there's some pink paint on it too. And it's definitely the same color as the stuff on the urn. I think I know how the paint got on it now. Alright, let's investigate again, Nick. Gotta find more clues. Let's look at the paint again on the wall. Looks to me as it's been dry for several days. There's something suspicious about the paint mark. The bottom left part of it is shaped oddly and is shocking pink. Mr. Nick, could it be that this odd shape is? Yep. I'm pretty sure this is it, the box. That's the box that the sacred urn was in. If you look here, there's a little bit of paint on the box as well. Wow, you're right! Look, it matches! What is it, Mr. Nick? This is all turning out exactly as I thought it would. I think it's all starting to become clear. We're that much closer to solving the mystery of what happened to the urn! The urn! Alright, I think we can back out now, and then I think we can finally present evidence that we know exactly what happened to everything now, so we should just go into the Magatama mode. Swiggity swooty, Adrian, swiggity swooty. You know what's You know what's coming. Miss Andrews, do you know anything about the sacred urn? Oh, do I know anything? I'm in charge of the entire blah 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 blah. I know exactly what to present because I was trying to present it last time and we couldn't present it before, and I already know that I'm not wrong because we are going to present the sacred urn. Sorry to break it to you, but the urn is the genuine article. Pros went back to Kurain village and had it examined. Is that right? That's nice, but I don't see how. What she discovered was the vase was broken. Again. Did you say again? Yes, it was broken once a year ago, and now it looks like the same thing has happened. And quite recently, too. Recently? Are you saying that this urn was broken recently? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Why do you think it was recently broken? How do you know? Well, we gotta show the newspaper clipping with the I am. I bet you that's exactly what we gotta show. Not the newspaper clipping, but the thing that shows the treasure exhibit, yeah. Because look, it says I am, and now it says Ami. So she tried to fix it, I guess. This poster, it was made recently, right? Poster. Oh, the poster for the exhibit. At the time when this photo was taken, the urn said I am on it. But now, for some mysterious reason, it says Ami. When the urn was fixed, the letters were transposed. Ah! One lock broke, girl. I am. What does that even mean? I don't even know anything about that. I wasn't aware there was that photo for this poster was taken. I wasn't aware there. I wasn't even there when the photo for this poster was taken. Excuse me, I'm reading too fast. That was a mistake. Now tell the truth.
Adrian Andrews, you have failed this city!
No! Even if the urn was broken, I had nothing to do with it. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me. I tell you everything. I tell you everything. It must have been one of the people at the photo shoot. They probably dropped it. I'm sure that's what happened.
Enough with the lies!
It looks like I still haven't broken the entire psyche lock. Do you have any proof that the urn was broken here at Loyally Tailored? The paint! The paint, woman, the paint! Take that! Well, Miss Andrews, what is this supposed to mean? There's pink paint all over this urn. Ugh! And there's pink paint all over the floor and walls of this basement warehouse. In other words, this urn was broken there. You can't weasel out of this one, Miss Andrews. But, uh-oh, she's trying to make her escape. Yeah, anywhere. Well, there's none in my office, that's for sure. Well, there is in my room. Liar. Anyway, the paint on the urn and the paint on the floor, there's no proof that it's the same paint. Come on, this is getting ridiculous. The proof linking the paint on the urn to the paint on the floor is the paint on the box. Like, are you serious? This box, the urn was stored in this, right? Yes, that's right. Well, there's pink paint on this box as well.
I think you already know where I'm going with this, don't you? And you know you failed the city once again.
Yes, more or less. I know I failed this city. The paint on the floor has an odd shape imprinted in it, doesn't it? I'm sorry, I've been watching way too much Green Arrow. Yes. If you put this box into the impression in the paint, you can see it fits perfectly. Which means this box was dropped right here. And that is when the urn was broken. Your name does you justice, Mr. Wright. I'm always right and I'm never wrong because I'm Mr. Phoenix Wright Unlocked Successful. The sacred urn. I'm so sorry. I was the one who broke the urn. Boy, does this make me feel like some sort of evil school teacher. I'm a terrible person. Not only did I break it, but I tried to hide what I did again. That's not so hard to understand, is it, Pearly? No, not at all. I know just how she feels. It happened about 2 weeks ago. Just after the poster photo was taken on the same day the urn arrived here. I thought I put it away down here for safekeeping. I was carrying it in the box. And then scoop-a-doop-doop, 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 I tripped on a paint can and lost my balance. The box I was carrying crashed to the ground. Crash, crash, crash! I heard a terrible noise and I thought my heart was going to stop, fearing the worst. Opened the lid of the box and that's what it happened. The broken pieces of the urn fell out of the box and landed right in the paint. I was in shock and let out a huge scream. She knew she was going to get fired. I could totally see how that could have happened. Yeah, as clumsy as she is, I'm sure Maya understands. Well, I knew it was the most important treasure in all of the Karain village, so I tried as hard as I could to fix it. Fortunately, the shards were pretty big. That's when the I am got changed to Ami. She didn't even get to see it because it was in a box the entire time. I didn't know how it was originally written, but any sane person fixing it would have assumed it said Ami. Any sane person? Really? Oh, that's gotta hurt Pearl. Oh, Pearls. She said she wasn't very good at spelling. Anyway, I put the urn into the storeroom, and no one has seen it since then. Damn, that kinda sucks. It's probably hurting Pearls deep within. But there's something I don't get. When we first came here, I didn't see any paint stains. Well, that's because it was so ugly and embarrassing. I used a golden statue to cover it. Wow. The Ami face statue. That's perfect. So much cover-up action. The first time that we came down here, it was moved in one place and then it got moved. How did it get moved, I wonder? It was on the night that the second urn was stolen. She had moved it and then it got removed. But Mr. Nick, there was no paint marks on the walls or the floor in the warehouse that we were when we were here because that statue was covering it. On the day of the crime around noon, that golden statue just happened to arrive from the mountain training hall. And I realized that the statue would be the perfect size for covering up the paint stains. That's why I put it where you first saw it. I see. Now it makes perfect sense. But there's still one thing I find strange. What is it, Pearl? The day after the urn was stolen, we came here again. And it was moved. At that time, the statue had been moved and the paint was clearly visible. She's right about that. She'd make a really good detective. Well, Miss Andrews? What? I don't know anything about that. I placed it there to cover up the paint. So why would I move it again? Well, then who was it? Who could have done it and why? Flashback into something else. On the day before the theft, the statue was definitely closer to the door. Then the next day, it was moved, but why? Because there was really a struggle here. There had to be a... Wait a minute. If he's Master Mask, then how was there a struggle? How did he get... I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I don't understand right now. We're going to find out soon enough. It looks like there's some connection between the second urn and the murder case. Why do you think so, Nick? Because that night, the real thief Ron DeLight was at KB Security. So then, why did another Master Mask show up here? A lot of different things are pointing to one undeniable fact. Undeniable fact? The murder trial is starting tomorrow. It looks like that thief is going to be making another appearance. Will the real Master Mask please stand up? Will the real Master Mask stand up in the next trial? All these questions and more answered on the next episode of Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations.